Well, I took a day off. I was doing some camera reorganising because the webcams I bought were not very good at picking up the canvas, especially with this bright canvas with just the Naples yellow sketch on it. It was a bit, you couldn't really see, so I've hooked up an old Motorola Android phone with Droid Cam on it, so I'm just testing to see if I like Droid Cam. It seems to be okay so far, so if you see that on the screen there, it says in backwards Droid Cam app watermark. That's because I haven't paid for the app yet, but if it works out I'm going to pay because I don't have that watermark all over it if it's going to be a permanent thing. So it's not an terribly expensive package to buy, so maybe see how that goes anyway, see how that works out. And so I've changed the title format so that the day number, day 4, actually yesterday was day 4, but I didn't do anything, so I'm not going to call that a day. That wasn't a day of working on the painting or anything. So I think only, and not only that, I'm not going to separate the titles between the bridge and the building. I got the name of the building wrong. It's not Archer House, it's Archer Pavilion, so I've changed that on the title. So now every stream to do with these two paintings will now be called Archer Pavilion and Chinese Bridge, and each one will start with the day number so that it's easy to see the sequence of streams. I've had because the webcam wasn't working to pick up the main canvas picture, I've used it now so I've got a palette cam. So I've got the palette cam there on top of this laptop, on top of the laptop here, so you can get a better view of my palette, as if that's exciting. Well, it might be. And if I want to show you my other screen, my reference screen, I can press alternate 3, which will then show you my Samsung monitor, which at the moment has the stream chat on it, and it has the GIMP, these sketches I did using GIMP digital sketch, well, it wasn't really sketches, digital manipulations from the original reference photos. And as you can see, even with Archer Pavilion on my canvas, it's increased in size. I think that will probably please Ram, because I think he's interested in the architecture. I mean, I'm more interested in the trees, but so I suppose that really strikes a balance between what I like to paint and what Ram would like on the painting. So, and I'm still umming and ahhing about whether this is going to be an evening, early night painting, or whether it's going to be during the day or the morning. I'm not sure. So, like I said, the objective is for it to be moody. So, for me, that means it's going to be like misty and eerily misty and like early morning mist, or maybe late evening, getting to a dark sky and having some moonlit features. That would be moody to me. I mean, middle of the day, sunshine, it's kind of just like a normal everyday image. So, but I think whichever way I go, whether I go for evening or morning, I'm going to just start out by pretending it's daytime, and then either either don't know what, either shift the palette to evening colours or shift the palette to early morning colours. I'm just going to see which way it goes by itself, really. I don't know. It's just a bit. I don't want to put too many constraints on what I expect it to be, and leave a little bit of it to chance. That's where I'm at. And so now I can start painting. And I'm going to start with cobalt blue. Get some colour into the sky and into the water or into the ground. So I'm just going to start with a thickish not thick, but darker cobalt blue at the top and bring it all the way down across the whole canvas, going over the sketch, and it shouldn't be so thick that it will cover my sketch. Just enough to so we're not working white. The frozen scared rabbit effect, headlight effect. I don't know which effect you want to call it. Anyway, so we're going to start with cobalt blue. Nothing else but cobalt blue and water to start with. And I'm going to use this big fat brush, which is called a 2-inch Sky Flow. It's Dale Rowney. Never used one before, so I don't know how that's going to work out. It's a synthetic brush. I'm not using a hog's hair. I mean, I've got some hog's hair brushes, but that's more for getting in some textures into my paint strokes. But this is just to get some paint onto the canvas. So, and then after I've done that, I'm going to have to switch over to the Chinese bridge painting and do the same thing. And try and keep both paintings going at the same rate. So I'm using the same colours to keep them keyed in with each other. I'm going to try and keep an eye on the chat. I've missed several chats before. Not ideal, but not like I've got a lot of chat in me. And I think, I don't know, these water mixable oils, is it ideal? I don't know, really. I don't want to get it all over my walls either, so I'm not going to concentrate too much on just try and avoid the runs. I don't have the runs. No, I'm not going to try and make it all smooth and uniform, because it's been such a long time since I painted any landscapes. I'll tell you what, let's just get under there so I can put the clip down, because the paint painting's not clipped down just yet. Right, just clip it down. I'll loosen that peg and stop it flopping around so much on the easel. And I was just going to check my stream, make sure it's actually. Oh yeah, it is streaming. I'm not going to watch the delay because I watched Pixel Perfect video earlier today. Was looking at some optimizations for OBS. So I've got the stats to see if my stream is running. So well, I don't have any drop frames, so that's good. Total data, bitrate 6140. I'm not recording, so I'm depending on Twitch to be recording this. CPU usage 38%, it's probably a bit high. It all seems to be running, so I'm just going to turn my monitor off because I can't stand to watch myself in delayed time. It puts me off. So I'm just going to actually close this whole okay, now I've only got essential apps running. Oh, there we go. Get back to painting now. I think because I'm considering having a moon. I don't know what, I just feel like I need to do a late evening moon. Like there's some fantastic paintings that I admire from the old, I don't know, you can say old modern painters. I mean painters like Caspar David Friedrich, or not so much Constable. Constable was kind of like pretty traditional. I don't remember seeing night scenes by Constable. I'm sure he's done some. But, right, so this is at least doing what I hoped. It's not obliterating my Naples yellow sketch, which was a bit of a worry. I was going to wash it away. And I'm trying not to get too much of the, because it's going to blend in. The Naples yellow is going to bleed into the cobalt blue. But this is okay. This is working well at the moment. I think I'm just going to cover the whole canvas in this washy cobalt blue, just to gives us not won't do the middle of the building. I'm going to do everything else. Where all the trees are going to go. I'm going to do, I think I will do the dome though, because that's going to be reflecting a lot of blue. Oh heck, why not? Just do the whole thing, because we're going to have blue from the sky falling on the building, whether it's night sky or day sky, it doesn't really matter. Just trying to make sure I don't have any streaks or runny areas. I've had whole day, almost 2 days. I've been scared, almost scared to put paint on this canvas. It's a strange phenomenon. Yeah, so I want to try and avoid flat lines. So if I see any kind of flat lines, you don't have straight edged clouds. Not really, not unless they're chemtrails. A chemtrail is real? I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced either way. I mean, I'm not convinced they're not, and I'm not convinced they are. Just this is tiring. And also, as the painting progresses, I'll probably switch more to oils. I hope it's not going to be too noisy. I'm going to turn my air filters on. It's getting a bit warm in here. I've got the door closed. I've got an air purifier down here. If I put it on low, might help to keep any smells down. So I've got a bench top air purifier, which I have near my microscope, which keeps the dust away from the microscope as much as I can. Yeah, I can afford to get these areas down here a little bit darker, because I'm going to have some foliage in there, so it wouldn't matter if that's a little bit darker. At some point or other we've got to get some darkness going on, give it some character. Not too much, just intimate that there's a little bit more solidity down here. There's I mean, these were going to be trees, so just give a bit of an idea that we're going to have some tree-like structures there. Okay. And I guess because this is the water, I will cross like that. Okay, and we're going to have some trees over this side, so let's just, for the fun of it, let's just put some tree light, just intimate some tree trunks, branches. Nothing solid, nothing definite. And some grass reeds there, some plants there, and right, well, this area over here, I think we need some more dark area because that's going to be the furthest away from because the light source, whether it be the sun or the moon, is going to be on the other canvas. So the light is going to be coming in from the other canvas, from the thingy. Let's try the palette cam, see how the palette cam is going on. So I'm kind of intentionally making it patchy, almost intimate, like clouds. Is that enough to start with? I should do this. I should switch over to Chinese bridge and do the same. Yep, let's do that. In fact, I'm just going to stick Chinese bridge right in the front of this one. That's not really a major lot of paint on there, so. And then I'm just going to do exactly the same thing. You can see where I'm putting a potential light source. I'm not sure if that's the right place actually. I was actually thinking of having it lower down in the sky, kind of well behind. It's got to be the moon. I'm gonna have a moon. Right, let's just decide to have a moon for now. The moon somewhere about here with a couple of twigs, maybe a couple of leaves going over it and some clouds, and the moon lighting the clouds up and the moon lighting the top edge of the bridge and the concrete ball things there and there and there, and the moon reflecting off of ripples in the water. And again, I'm just keeping it loose and flowing, fluffy little white clouds. Just tickling the canvas, really, just tickling it with this cold cobalt blue. Yeah, so, well, it's going to be cold in this painting, kind of cold, moody cold, slightly misty maybe. Catch that run. Don't want the runs. Yeah, so here we got lots of trees up this side. Well, not lots, but as in the opposite, like the opposite side. Oh dear, there's me. This one. We've got trees here And here we've got trees. So we've got this swooping from the right side of the canvas, all these trees down this right hand side. You have the water flowing from the bridge underneath and across towards the Archer Pavilion, back up the bank and up the trees the other side. There's the sky in the middle. So that's kind of like what we're looking at. And again, as with Archer Pavilion, the Chinese bridge has grown. It got bigger when I did the sketch. Again, I don't want it to be a copy of a photo. I mean, once I get certain distance into distance, that's not right. So as long as I get further in to the painting, I'll ditch all the reference and just use whatever comes. Seems such a long way. I've only just started, and the end of the painting always seems so far away, but it's amazing how quickly things build up, and the more paint you get on the canvas, the less stressful things become, he says, hopefully, until that dreaded brush stroke, you think, what did I just do? And in those moments is usually when good things happen. When you're not in control, something else takes over. Something beyond what you expect, because you know you go into a bit of a panic mode, and I don't know, it's hard to describe. There's good parts of painting when things get out of control. Yeah, it's those happy little accidents. Is that a Bob Ross quote? Happy little accidents? It might be, I'm not sure. It's a good quote, if it is a quote. I know he has happy little trees and all that kind of stuff. I don't want happy trees. I want gloomy, moody trees, not happy ones. My arm's getting tired. I've only got this ear plug in because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to get audible chat alerts. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't had enough chats to work it out yet. So if you're lurking, I'd appreciate a chat message just to say hello, so I can know if any audible alerts happen. I'm sure it's not very nice for someone to come along and leave a chat message and then I'm so engrossed in what I'm doing I don't even realise someone's trying to talk to me. I just need to get into the habit of keep looking at the chat screen. Well, I'm just looking at the video feed. I think you can see the blue. I mean, I don't have a lot of blue on here at the moment. So you can see it on the canvas. You see? Looks like I'm just not painting anything on it almost. Well, not really. At least it's not just white. Alright, so this is going to be kind of dark down here. We can afford to get some more blue in down here because there's going to be bushes and well, this is all going to be in trees, so we can go a bit darker in the tree areas. Not too much, just to start getting some depth. And down here we can put in some darker blues. Be darker here. Well, I'm starting to run out of the blue, cobalt blue now, so I think I don't want to squeeze any more out at the moment. Blend all these, blend this in. There's going to be trees behind here. Not just trees, but shrubbery. We want a shrubbery. Oh, arm's aching. Right. That's nearly all of that blob of blue gone. Blue gone. What's a blue gone? Sounds like it could be something. Blue gone. It's not white. No more white. Well, there is some white, not a lot. Clean that brush. I'm not painting my desk, I've got a paper towel down here. Cleaning my brush. Oh, we've got blue, and then we've got yellow. So now, yep, I think we need something warmer, like red. What colour red should we use? So we've now used, let's put the lid back on the cobalt blue. I don't want to use too many different colours. I'll try and keep it simple. These light blues, light primaries. So Naples yellow, very light primary. So that's the lightest red I have. I don't like using cadmium red, it's too red. And then alizarin crimson is even darker, but if I keep it really no, that's decisions. So what I've got so far, let's switch to the palette again. So I've got, let me so you can see them. Cobalt blue, Naples yellow, which is what I used for the sketch. Now cadmium red medium. That's the lightest red I have. Alizarin crimson's just a bit too much right now. Okay, I've got no other choice. Except to use alizarin crimson. Not, oh no, leave it, no, not alizarin crimson. Cadmium red medium. That's the palest red I have. I'm trying to keep it really simple at the moment. So let's switch back to Archer Pavilion. Let this one dry off. Okay. And as it's dried a little darker, which is okay. Still pale. So now I'm going to do the same thing, but with cadmium red medium. My shoulders are rest. I'm not sure about playing music on Twitch. Because all the music I'd want to listen to would be copyright like John Field and Nocturnes. That'd be the perfect songs list, or Handel, or Claude Debussy. But I can't listen to them without potentially infringing copyright. I was thinking about paying for, there was a website that I signed up to. What was it? Remember. Let me have a look, see if I can figure that out. Well, it will be in my email, won't it? Because I was signed up with my email, which is my Gmail email. So we have, oh, Upbeat, yeah, Upbeat. How to avoid copyright claims. Upbeat, 3 simple steps to protect your channel from copyright claims. See, now I've got I've got 3 free apparently on the free, so we could just try it. I'm not sure how it works really. So download your chosen track. Let me log in. Let me switch screens so you can see what I'm doing. I'll turn it free up here. So Upbeat. So I signed up for this free account on Upbeat, and I have a few favorited. Where are they? See, because you get 3 a month apparently. Well, 3 for the first month, and then they let you download 1 more each month. But I think you can only use it once, as far as I can tell. I'm not sure if that's right. So under music, where's my favourites? Favourites. I've chosen 2 favourites so far. I've chosen 2 longish tracks. I mean, if I'm only going to get 3 a month, at least I should have long tracks. I can't even play this for you as a. Can I play this as a? No, I can't play it here because I'd be cheating them, wouldn't I? I need to download it. Should we just download it? Let's just do a quick sample. Make sure this is the right one. I think this is. Oh yeah, that's the piano one, and that's 30 minutes long. So I'm going to download it to see what happens. See how this works. Oh no, that's a premium phone. Should be, wouldn't it? Okay, what's this one? Okay, well, we could experiment with that one. Am I allowed to download that one? Free with accreditation. Use a unique credit to avoid copyright claims. Go unlimited with upbeat channel, safe listing and endless downloads from £5.99, £5.59 a month. We have 3 free downloads. Okay, let's just test it and see how it works. Let's start download. Alright, so it's downloaded into my downloads folder. So each credit is valid for a single video only. Oh. So email me a copy. Each credit is for a single video only. So I can only use it in one video. Does that mean I can play it more than once in the same video? It should be okay, shouldn't it? I should be able to loop it and have it play the same tune for the entire thingy. Let's try that. Okay, so let's close that. Go back to my inbox. Okay, so here's my I have to copy this and let's put that into where do we put it? Do I have to add a... It says to put it in the description button, don't it? Can you update the description? So as far as I know so far, I can only put the description in after the video has played. After it's recorded. Oh dear. Alright, well, I don't think if I go to my switch. Let's close that. Go to, here we go, create a dashboard. Content, video producer. Can I can't add to the description yet. Oh, that's awkward. How does that work then? Maybe I should just have to put it in afterwards. Well, if anyone's listening to this video from who's what's it, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just for the just to be sure, before I start playing it, I'm going to put in the description here, I'm going to add a text. I do copy, alright. Okay. Paste. I'm going to take out those spaces because they're too big. I'm going to select the font, which is going to be like pretty large scale, 60. Okay. And then click OK. And I should be able to see that in my feed, I think. Yeah, there we go, it's up there. So this is my license code in order to play this music I'm about to play. So now and I need to open that. I hope I'm not going to crash my computer because I don't have a super powerful computer. And how's my stream going? Downloads. Wisps of Worlds, Kevin McLeod, main version. And I open with media player. Okay. Let's put it on repeat. Let's turn the volume down. See how that goes. Nice bit. Leave that there. Let's go back to the palette cam. Oh, I need the copyright on there too. There we go. I don't even know if you can hear it. Actually, I can hear it. Oh no, you can't even hear it, can you? Ah, okay, so we're going to add flipping it, audio, window capture. No. Oh dear, I don't know what I'm doing now. Audio input capture. Okay. No, can't get it from there. Add maybe window capture with media player, capture audio. Okay. And then I can just put this off the screen. How's that? I have no idea if that's picking up I just hope it is. Alright, now I have to be really careful with this red. I don't want to go over the top. I'm just going to use the blue palette. And this needs to be pretty. Red's a really powerful colour. Kind of mixing it onto the blue so it's not so red. Yeah, see, that's pretty vicious, isn't it? That's kind of good. Giving a general grey. Looking at an evening glow, isn't it? That was a scary moment when I saw that going on there, but it's actually quite nice. It's giving it kind of a mauve, which is an early evening colour actually. It's good work. I could maybe just build it up with layers of blue and this red until I get the level of darkness that I want. So now I've put the I've had this caption displayed. Let me let it run through once and then fat head's getting in the way. Alright, time for that now. try turning this light off just to see. Doesn't really. That's good. That's fine.
kind of echoing this red. Mirroring, echoing, mirroring. similar thing. Enough red for this thing to come out. I think I'm going to take the credits off now. If I put the credits on there for long enough. switch over back to, and that's dribbling a little. It's quite nice. Let's leave that. Let's leave that to do what it's going to do. These dribbles, they kind of water is kind of dribbling down there a bit. It's not a bit too far. Dribbling don't hurt. It's just a bit. I want some dribbles. I want to dribble on this side now. Not that kind of. I want to dribble. Yeah, that's too dribbling. Quick, rescue. Too much. Now I'll let it dribble. There's something nice that happens when you get these little runs, because the texture of the canvas makes the fluids, and it kind of moves around the little bubbles on the canvas itself. It kind of gets a little bit random, like, you know, natural growth in a way. You know, how lightning echoes trees, echoes the shapes of trees, and water running around the surface of the canvas. Just gives it a natural feel somehow. Sticks. I don't know if you can really see it clearly. Let me take a picture of it as it is. See if we can get that up on the screen. iPhone camera is better than the Motorola. I wonder whether I should get a draw cam for the iPhone rather than the Motorola. I'm going to send that to Telegram. Press park, send. Pull that up in my Telegram. Is it any better? Okay. There. Time to get back to Chinese bridge. I don't have the music on this channel. Under capture. That's 16. I think that might be good. Okay. And I think after I've done this cadmium red medium on this one, I think that might make that the end of the stream. I'm not sure. Maybe do another stream afterwards, take a break, check out that audio, see how that audio's worked. I won't be able to use this Kevin McLeod again because that'll be considered another video. It's kind of strange system they've got there. I suppose it could be worth £5.99 a month. Not sure. What do you think? Is it better with the music or without music? Nobody there to answer me. It's a bit sad. Alright. Thank you for that. Get too much around on it. I'll make this the last. Last time I played the Kevin MacLeod Whispers of Worlds track, courtesy of Upbeat website, and I'll paste the attribution into the description after the video has been saved by Twitch. Let's take a photo of that. I'm just going to stitch these two together. How did I save them? Those two.
Okay, there we are. Coming up to 2 hours. I think that's a good session. And tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and make it darker. I might do 2 sessions tomorrow, so maybe in the afternoon and in the evening. Not sure the time yet. Okay, well, I didn't see anyone come into the stream or no one left any chat, so I'll just end this one here. Be seeing you